Hello, this is Anti-Darwin, and today I'm bringing you another Command and Conquer Red Alert 3 replay. And after a very long time, today I have a special guest with me as usual. He is IoriYagami. How are you, Iori?
I'm fine. How are you doing, Auntie Darwin?
I'm fine as well. Yes, I just wanted to give an update on the Revora servers for Red Alert 3 players, and they have just fixed some issues which made players disconnect from the
Mm,
servers. And this is good
yes.
news for the community because there was problem in this area, servers disconnection issues. I also had faced these problems yesterday. Okay, let's come to the game. Today we have two players, Nakal Name and Nemon RA3. Can you tell me about these guys, Iori?
Okay. NACL's name is my friend. He's from Saudi Arabia. He's known also as Spymoom or Happy Spy. Um, he is one of NACL clan, and he's a really good player. And he can play with Lies or Empire, and also Soviets. And he made a lot of good games versus expert players. And about Dimon, he only all what I know about him is from Russia, and his fashion is Soviet, and his preferred color is yellow, and he improved a lot in last months.
Okay, Iori, let's start the game. Press escape. We have yellow
Okay.
Soviets on the left hand side of the map, and on the right hand side of the map we have orange allies,
Mhm.
and both guys are going for barracks first.
Yes.
Yes, and I think this is quite standard play uh, from the allies player, especially because on this map I have seen people go for airfield first, Iori.
I think airfield is more harder, but it's effective, and if you have the essential skills for this operation, you will be able to beat anyone. And I have seen before Dankel, who's from Liquor, using a fast airfield, and he was able to beat him. And many expert players were beaten by using the airfield because Infinity Island don't really balance it for Soviet and Allies. Allies have much advantage in this map.
Yes, and the PKs are going towards
Yes, he made two barracks to distract him and make him busy a little bit. Uh, that's what he usually do at any game at start. And as you can see, that orange player is going to make airfield after he made what he was trying to do. Now, Demon have started to produce his first sickle, but I think Indicator will be able to stop this. And
is putting a lot of pressure on
uh-huh,
Demon with this civilian structure, putting PKs inside it, and soon
yes,
like
that was his main target
nice.
to make him busy at start, and so he can make more refineries faster and safer. Um, because if he made him not busy, he will be able to produce four bullfrogs, and maybe his airfield will be useless. So that was his main target.
Yes, and Demon,
Uh,
I think Iori that he has done a good job by not losing his oil derrick and also not going for super reactor build order. This is a good choice
Yes,
because this
yes.
allows him to go third refinery quicker then.
That's true. And also, Spy began to have third refinery, but I don't know if it would be better if he set up his third refinery above the cliff, not on water.
And
Um,
he has lost a bullfrog while we
mhm.
were talking, and I
Bullfrog
don't think
and two
that there are.
sickles.
He doesn't have that much bullfrogs to counter
hmm
this.
Because he made sickles, more sickles, and beers, and so he didn't have much money to do more bullfrogs.
So now he has gone for dogs, and uh, uh, he has cranked out a riptide Iori.
Yes, but if Dimon made hammer tank, he will be able to do more pressure. And as you can see, Dimon do what he always doing. Uh, Send the 2 or 3 uh, conscripts to break the
Yes,
wall.
this is
So
a good distraction move also because
he usually do this, but Spy knows what he want to do. And now he's trying to use his third drone to destroy his collector in the water, but it's useless. Now Demon has 3 bullfrogs and 1 hammer tank, 1 sickle, few
I think
conscripts.
Demon has done a good job by not over making bullfrogs because
hmm
Spymoom only has 2 Vindicators and now he has gone for a Cryocopter. I don't think Demon has scouted this because this could be great game breaking. This Cryocopter is very dangerous unit here, Iori.
Yes, I know.
I
Um,
think now he has
but
seen it and he has made an opening for his terror drone to harass this area of the map
mhm,
or maybe flank trooper drop to mine out his collectors. So this is good tactics from Timo.
mhm, that's right. But for now, Spy Moon or Happy Spy um, have good defense, and he made a lot of pressure. And also Demon built a good defense, and he is trying more and more, but Crycopter shrink his 1 hammer tank, and he's about to lose it. And
And
Demon now,
there is also harassment for the sea refinery for Demon,
yes,
and
yeah,
he's almost got 50%, in fact 60% health of this sea refinery IOD.
mhm, yes, but now Demon have a lot of mix, so uh, uh, he now, but hydrofoil is coming.
Ayari, you I think are a very good Soviet player as well, and I know that making too many mix versus allies is in a way waste of time because they are like paper thin. Their health is very little, especially versus those menacing javelin troopers. And
Yes, that's true.
I
But
think one or two are enough, but he has made too many make fighters.
mhm, but because Spy is doing a lot of pressure using airfield, and he have 4 Apollos, and the 4 MiGs won't be able to stop those 4 Apollos.
Bullfrog is an amphibious unit which can go in water easily and take care
But
of all terrains.
remember,
Why isn't he
but
going for bullfrogs?
Riptide and also Hydrofoil will do. Um,
Hydrofoil is not amphibious, it can't go on land.
No, in water. If he tries to do harassment for the fourth refinery on water,
Yes,
uh,
exactly.
he will lose it. But he is still doing a great job. But he lost mix and he used orbital drop to destroy one of his power planet, and he was succeed. Now, at the back of the map, they are fighting in water. Two Aquila sub versus one hydrofoil and one dolphin.
He's also made two
Uh,
Akula
uh,
subs. Iori,
yeah,
don't you think he is spending too much on units which are not that necessary? Maybe he should concentrate more on land units like bullfrogs and hammer
uh,
tanks.
the problem is versus allies that allies units is too much effective, and you need to have usually more units than allies to defend and to make effective attack. But that's what usually you need to do versus allies. But he's doing well because he needs to defend the water, so he needs one Aquila sub, and to maybe he is going to attack with other one. Now he's losing his third drone by Dolphin. He lost both of them. Now Spymoom is shrinking Riptide, and maybe he got spy or something. He
Yes, he
got.
has just lost both his
Uh-huh.
stellar drones.
And Spy is losing his units from his Riptide. He lost all of them, but his Riptide is okay now. The boss is nice control.
He
Lost.
has saved his Riptide, Iori.
Mhm.
Somehow he has saved it, but the twin blades are coming now for the Riptide, and he has evaded them. He has evaded
Yeah.
those twin blades,
Yeah.
and
Now
now
there is two Aquila moving towards refineries and nuclear. Uh, we lost Collector and Riptide, and is about to lose the refinery itself. Mm-hmm. And Spy is trying to protect using Vindicators and Cryocopter. Mm-hmm. Now Spy will try to do an attack while he is defending refinery and water. But Demon wasn't focused about his units. He lost one Aquila sub. Now also he is moving infantry.
I think he didn't focus fire uh, as much as he would have liked to on the refinery with those uh,
Aquila sub.
yes, with those ultra torpedoes. He didn't
Mhm.
focus fire properly, Iori.
I think he used them versus retides and some other units,
And
so he
again,
lost.
harassment from Spymoom on his sea refinery. I think Diamond should make a Tesla coil over here because it's
I think Tesla coil is useless because he have hydrofoil and also you can destroy it using only 3 vindicators. So it will be waste of money and it will be
and there
useless.
is infantry attack from him,
Mhm,
and there are no bears somehow. No bears.
mhm,
So this
yes.
he has got away with this attack, and one Natasha. I think there is Natasha on the field as well. I can't see properly.
No, I don't see any intent pressure. Now cryo shot. He's losing one hydrofoil using Aquila sub. He lost it. Now bears are doing. He's going to face a nightmare. Too much bulwarks, and there is only one spy. but I think Demon.
There's too many bears and they will easily take care. And this Spymoom has shrinked some hammer tanks.
Yes, and also Balfrogs now, and he's trying to defend himself. And Demon now is getting back, and also Spymoom is trying to destroy the refinery in water and
Yes,
attacking.
he's attacking that Akula sub, and I
Yes, and
think
there is little.
four are enough to destroy one Akula sub. But maybe with the twin blade, he will easily
Indicators,
counter
yeah,
this.
and also twin blades destroyed him, and he lost two Apollo using orbital drop. And he's trying with his air units, but he's not able yet. B4 is shrinked. Now he's about to lose one G4, but he didn't. He is using Aegis Shield. He's still able to defend himself, and he lost one Athena cannon from V4 rockets. Now Demon have better chance, but Spy have two Mirage tanks, and Demon is trying to advance, but I think Mirage tank has no chance. Now he's trying to use spears, but he was afraid from Mirage tanks.
Yes, and he's using the hammer tank artillery to great effect, Iori. He's doing a great job with those leech beam.
Yes, but I think he could do much better if he just rushed him and destroy infantry and crush them. Also, maybe he has good number of leg troopers, so he can destroy tanks. I think if he rushed him harder last time, he would win. Also, he's trying to use hero, and I think Spy is going to lose this refinery, and I think it's going to be worthless because Kirov is much expensive. He can sell his refinery, but he didn't. And the Spy tried to use cryo shot on infantry, and he's trying to use his Spy to capture tanks, but he couldn't. So Spy now lose one refinery, and he's now tier 3. Maybe he's trying to have air carrier. Yes, he's doing this, and also he's doing one Mirage. And Demon is doing another cube and 4 mix and 2 many hammers. So looks like the Spy control himself in economy to balance the ratio between selling, buying and training his units. So
and he's making to focus fire on those bears somehow. Demon is doing very good micro here.
Yes, Spy has good micro, and he will try to use this Spy, but I don't know why he didn't hide his Spy and convert it like Beastkeeper. Now he's going to destroy refinery and naval in water. He lost it totally.
Yes,
But
but maybe
also,
he's invested too much in these Akula subs. What do you think, Iori?
yes,
He's made too
I
many, and
think,
these are too expensive. He's
yes, it will cost him too much. Maybe I remember that one Aquila sub is 1,080, 100, and 800. Yeah, that's too much. And but also Spy was able to use the AB missiles, and also we destroyed one refinery for Dimon. Kirov still advanced and saved
he's using black missile.
Spy. He used it. And Dimon should now win, but I don't know what he is not using. The three Aquilas versus air carrier.
Yes, he's
Since
stationed them just
yeah.
there, and he's not using them at all. You are right. Maybe he's
And he sometimes it's a long game, and maybe you lose concentration at the end of the game usually. But Spy looks like in his full power, and he's using airfield very well, and he's using shrinking units and freezing also. And he have only one Mirage versus 5 hammer tanks. Somehow Mirage wins. So this is a little bit ridiculous. And he stopped to Aquila using the MB missiles. And he will try to use Natasha to capture this aircraft carrier. But I think it will very long range from Natasha. And if you watching Spy, he is moving his indicator to destroy the air carrier to not make him use this carrier, because it will be very dangerous. Yeah, he did. Very nice. And now Aquila subs are now useless. So I think that's it. He is now lost too many units, and he doesn't have powerful ground forces. However, Spy have much powerful units.
maybe he should make a crusher crane to
It's too late.
cache those Akula subs.
But it's too late. It's over. It's final moment.
Yes, and this
As you
fight.
Lost all of his units, and there is orbital. He lost one Athena cannon, but it's over. Mirage javelins and Riskabers Athena. So, and there is one cry, shrinked one of his tanks. So he lost it too bad. Allies have very effective units, and makes me crazy too much. There is nothing I can say, but good game. He have nothing to do. He's just watching himself die. And there is one Kirov, useless, and too many beers for nothing. Oh, Athena still destroyed too many tanks. And Kirov is down now. Mm-hmm. And the last hammer tank. And total destruction for all of his base. It's over. He has nothing to do. He only have one dreadnought moving in the back, but it won't make anything. Just useless.
Yes, versus cryocopters, these big units are almost useless. That's why most pro Soviet players always make hammer tanks. I think it's a very useful unit versus allies. Most used unit versus allies by pro Soviet players and bullfrogs, of course.
But usually, if you compare Balfrog to IVs, IVs can attack tanks and air also, but Balfrog is only do attack airfield, and it's really high cost for nothing.
Yes,
And pro players can shrink them and kill them easily. And if you playing versus allies on Infinity Island, you have to spam too much army than he do, and you have to do more refineries than he do. However, he is usually most pro less players to 3 refineries, and they are usually able to destroy you no matter what you have. I've seen this many times, and I have to say, you Allies is OB in Infinity Island more than
yes,
in
and
other
Iori,
factions.
if you notice that, we discussed earlier, that the Soviet player was way ahead in economy, but maybe
Mhm.
he is spending too much on units like Akula subs. Maybe he made a tad too many Akula subs, in fact, and also I feel that Natasha, he wasted money on Natasha also, in a
Mhm.
way by targeting uh,
Air carrier.
that aircraft carrier. Yes, exactly, and then he was very good to destroy it with the Vindicators. That was good uh, planning from Spymoom. Also, he was very late in reacting to that aircraft carrier. He should have destroyed that aircraft carrier with those Akula subs earlier.
He could
But
use, yes, and he could also stop this air carrier using drones and protect them with bullfrogs, maybe, and maybe he could stop doing too many kills and do much effective units for the grounded. And there was too many beers. He used
and
too many beers.
Yagami, one last question before we sign out. Can you tell me that what about the air strategy from Daimon? Did he made the right units to counter those Vindicators and Cryocopters? I don't think so, because in the end we saw very little and few bullfrogs from him. Also, that flag troopers, and in the very end he was low on anti-air.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we because he lost too many bullfrogs. Because Spymoom was know what to kill and not what to attack. He attacked the most dangerous units for him. He understand that if he destroyed the demon anti-air, he will be able to vanish his ground army using air, and that's what he did. For example, last time of demon rush, he have 5 hammers versus 1 mirage, but he lost it because of air carrier and shrinking from cryo and also vindicator bombing. So it's really hard to counter cryo. and it's really annoying, but it's still good to see Allies versus Soviet. I like so much Allies versus Soviet games.
Okay, thank you for joining me, Iori, and we
Thank
really
you.
had a good time, and I'm going to be signing out. Thank you.
Okay.